Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you've already subscribed, please do subscribe, né? Just to support my channel. So guys, on this video I'm gonna be showing you or giving you a guide on how to answer BWE 1501 assignment 1 under semester 1 2024, né? So let's start. So guys, it is very important always before you answer or attempt to answer an assignment, you read the instructions. Every assignment, it has instruction in every module. So please make sure that you read those instructions before you can start attempting. Most students, they do fail modules because of not following the instructions. So you need to follow the instructions. Whether you're writing in an examination, assignment, or whatever, there will be instructions. Please make sure that you abide according to those instructions. Yeah? So let's start with this one. And I state that assignment 1B what. Before answering the question, please read and follow. I'm going to say please read the following instructions, as I was saying. So number one state that remember to include your name and student number. So guys, for this one I would say that include cover page. Just make a cover page. This will be helping you with advancing yourself with creating a cover page, because if let's say that you have during the examination you have a portfolio, you will be required to create a cover page. So there's this tutorial video that I created. If you're using Word Microsoft app to type in, you could have this thing. It has this designs, like so many cover pages, well designed, structured and stuff like that. What you have to do, you just have to enter your personal details and then that's it. Yeah? So I could say that it is a good thing. It's a good thing. So the link is there in the description, how to create a cover page. Yeah? Cover page is one page. If you still remember back in high school when we used to do those things of all life orientations, we used to even to decorate it and stuff like that. So there is a cover page here. And then number 2, you will find the answers to the questions in your tut letter 501 study guide. So all the answers, guys, are gonna be from your study guide. You can use Google, but most of the answers are gonna come straight from this thing, study guide. Ne? Number 3, number your answers correctly, guys. Please make sure that you number your answers correctly to avoid any inconvenience, because if you don't do that, which means that you get a 0. Number 4, no referencing or bibliography is necessary. So which means that there's no need for you to reference or write a bibliography under this module. But for some other assignments, they might need you to write bibliography and stuff like that. So number 5, submit your assignment as a PDF document. Guys, please make sure that you download, you submit your assignment in a PDF form. Don't do that thing of docs and what. And then number 6, submit on or before the due date. So guys, to be on the safe side, please submit a day before, because during the day which you will be submitting, there's going to be a higher traffic. Many students will be trying to log in into the system, and then the system will start to collapse and stuff like that, or relapse. So yeah, please make sure that you start this thing very early. Number 7, do your best and be proud of your work. So guys, you just have to put some energy on this assignment and pass this module. It is a simple module. Let's start. Question 1, which act regulates the attorneys and advocates profession? Okay, for this one, guys, I think that if you go to page 2 to page 3, you will be able to see which one is the answer. For this one, for me, it's confusing because it states that 1 point. There's an act which regulates attorneys, and then there's an act which regulates the advocates. Yeah? But there's this act that regulates every person under the legal legal field, which is Legal Practice Act 28 of 2014. So guys, please make sure that you go through page 3 and page 2 and page 3 so that you can understand, or if maybe you beg to differ, then you can differ, or maybe if you disagree or do not approve, then yeah, we'll see how we can correct it. I will see how will I correct it. Yeah? So let's move to number 2. Question 2. All lawyers must be fit and proper persons. Explain when an attorney will be considered fit in your own words. Guys, in your own words does not work. It does not work, because they will regard you as a person who does not know anything, but they will say that in your own words. So you just have to answer, rather paraphrase. Paraphrasing is more like writing something in your own words, but maybe let's say that they say he died in 1994, then let's say that you have to paraphrase that. You will say that in 1994 he died. So it's more like the same. The point remains original, but the way we have put it is in a different form and stuff like that. So for this one, it is page 6, fit and proper person. Page 6 in your study guide. Please, whatever that page that I refer you to, please read it and understand. And then let's move to question 3. Explain the following. Explain the difference between trust and business money. Also give an example of each. I need to get my glasses. Okay, here they just want you to give them the difference between trust and business money. Last time I remember, trust money is a money which belongs to a client, and then a business money is a money which belongs to the business or a firm. And then they stated that give reasons. So in your study guide, go to page 9. Page 9 up to page 10 at the top. 4.1.1 will help you to answer this thing. It has the definitions, characteristics of this thing, and the examples. Question 4. Indicate whether the following statement is true or false. Only write down the answer. You are a paralegal. I'm to say, as this guys, I cannot see very well, and I don't know where. I kind of misplaced my glasses, so I don't see well. You as a paralegal may receive commission when referring clients to the attorney's firm you work for. And then the answer to this one is false. There's no way that a paralegal could get commission from an attorney, because if you are running a law firm, there's a money for attorneys, there's money for advocates, there's money for paralegals, and then that's it. If let's say that if an attorney had to prepare a case and stuff like that, and then let's say that attorneys were to prepare a certain case or cases, and then they get money from that thing and stuff like that, that's the money which they share. So attorneys share their commission with attorneys, advocates share their commission with advocates, paralegals share their commission with paralegals. There's no way that an attorney, because of attorneys most of the time they're the ones who like distribute the money. They won't be like, you know what, let's just take 25% out of paralegal people and stuff like that. No. If a paralegal receive commission, the paralegal which received the commission along with the attorney, they will be fined or they will face prison or sentenced to prison. So that's why I'm saying that it is false. But let me just refer you to a page. Go to page 14 in your study guide, 14 in your study guide, 4.8, I'm going to say 4.4.8. Then you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Question 5. You are a paralegal working at a law firm. Your supervising attorney gives you all the required information and necessary documents and asks you to prepare a last and final will or a testament for a client. You did it and hand it over directly to the client. Is this permissible? Give a reason for your answer. So they just want to know whether is it okay for an attorney to ask the paralegal to draft a final document. And usually when you're making a will, there's a first draft, and then once you agree to those terms and conditions as outlined, and then they're going to make a final draft. So when they're making a final draft, can a paralegal make a final draft and hand it over to the client? So this one, it is a no. It is a no, because paralegals always, they work under supervision. There's no way that a paralegal could be above an attorney or an advocate. That's why a signature of an attorney or advocate can legalize a document, but a signature of a paralegal cannot legalize a good document. Okay? So for this one, question 5, I would say the answer is no, because paralegals, they work under supervision. There's no way that an attorney can do this thing, can give a paralegal this kind of power. So which means that the attorney is the one who oversees everything and hand over the final draft to the client. So before he hand out the final draft or anything to the client, like the attorney has to foresee everything, check for mistakes and stuff like that. So for this one, guys, go to page 15 in your study guide. 4.5.1 is going to tell you about the act which regulates how an attorney should perform or carry out the task in a law firm. So take that act. It's going to help you to answer this thing. Explain what does the attorney do in a law firm, and then state that act also. And then go to page 1 up to 2. It explains the role of paralegals. So by explaining the role of an attorney and also explaining the role of a paralegal, looking at the scenario, you're going to be able to find the answers or to come up with something. Because I fear that if I just tell you guys this, just imagine me telling you the whole paragraph and stuff like that, and then all of you write the same thing. So I think that by referring you to those pages, you'll be able to answer or give correct answers based on that one. And then we move to number 6. So number 6, you assist an attorney with a client. The issue must be settled in court. The attorney asks you to go and represent the client in court. Is this permissible? Explain your answer. Even this one is still a no. It's still a no, because guys, there's no way that you could just go straight and then appear in court. There's some certain laws or acts which regulate this thing of appearing in court. You need to apply for appearance. Even if after completing LLB you do not automatically gain appearance or to gain this thing of appearing in front of the court or representing a client. There's some certain things that you have to go through too, like articles, and stuff like that. So a paralegal does not have the right to appear in court or to do articles and stuff like that. You will need to do an LLB so that you can qualify to do any articles, either LLB or this thing, or a bachelor's in what is a BA law, yeah, something like that. But that one is a long drive. So answering this one is a no. And then you need to check in your study guide 4.5.4 court appearance. You need to check court appearance. I forgot the page, but it is 4.5.4. Yeah, it is only unit 4. Just check 4.5.4 court appearance, and then also check page 1 up to 2, which explains the role of a paralegal. So I think that if maybe you look at that thing of court appearance, you'll be able to answer this thing, and then also conclude it by stating if a paralegal can appear, looking at the characteristics of a paralegal, né? And then you'll be able to get your 2 points. And then we go to question 7. Name 2 places where a paralegal could possibly work. They just want to know where they could work. So in short, it is either a private law firm or community-based what. So go to page 2, you are going to find those 2 things, placement, which they are talking about, né? And then question 8. What is ethics? Explain it in your own words. So this one is either you can take the one from the study guide or you can Google it. But I just take the one in the study guide. Né? Go to page 37 in your study guide, then you'll be able to understand what is ethic and explain it. You can read, understand it, paraphrase it, it's up to you. So guys, we are done with the assignments, isn't it? I mean to say we are done with this assignment. So guys, if you have any question, please do ask, and then guys, please, just to show gratitude, please go straight into the description of this video. You're going to find a link in there. That link is for recognition for HNSA student what for SRCs. So please guys, please support them by pressing that thing and then answering some few questions. They just want signatures so that they can be able to represent you guys. Just bear in mind that NSFAS is going to start its programs and stuff like that, so you need like representatives, guys. So this thing is just to gain a recognition. It's not a voting thing, so don't be like, yeah, we'll vote for them and then they don't do anything for us and stuff like that. This one is not for voting, it's for recognition. Voting is going to be next year. So please guys, give them recognition. All provinces, please come forth. And then if maybe you're interested in this thing of being an SRC, you can even fill in that form. There's a part whereby they ask you whether you do want to participate as a supporter or as a as an SRC or what. So if you don't want to be an SRC, please just fill that thing, and then you will just be supporting it. It's not like they're going to call you or anything. You just click them, just to say thank you. And then guys, if you have any assignment which you're struggling with, you could comment. I'm not the best, but I will try to help by all means. So yeah, please make sure that you do comment, so that I could help you out with whatever that is needed, so that you can pass, guys, so that we can all graduate and be something in future. So best of luck, guys.